Now, if you think you're not a modern slave, think again. This is the year report, and I'm Steven Tijkan, talking on behalf of the World Stability Council from Maastricht, the Netherlands, on July 14, 2011. I'm a fully independent investigating journalist and holding a Master of Science degree of Delft Technical University, and I'm the heir of the 1963 Global Energy Agenda. This is about fact. This is not about opinion. This is not about utopian dreams. This is about modular energy totalitarianism. Modular energy totalitarianism. Because it's everywhere. Because it's modular. Because it's brick and mortar of the global system of human life. The P3 constriction, public-private pirate ship. The structural pretext of pretend and extend policy we see as budget bonus crime and public-private plunder. It's state corporate misleadership. This is about military industrial dominance based on cheap oil energy fundamentals and easy money dirty practices. There is no rule of law. Not any jurisdiction in the world can explain what is happening, and I think the highest judge is the biggest criminal. There is no fair Atlantic competition. Forget it. The Americans have an advantage because they are trading with cheap oil. The whole American dream is built with cheap oil. Unless your gas will be very expensive, there will be no meaningful innovation. So now we need clean euros fighting dirty dollars. Therefore, only two solutions exist: renegotiating the world's biggest public-private partnership, P3 contract, ruling your rule of law, or European Act of Abjuration. Why would Europe pay to keep US cheap oil addicts out of trouble? It's totally absurd. The European Constitution is an American constriction, part of the global budget bonus construction of state corporate governance crime, and what I called the P3 doctrine. The central and global institutions have no other function than causing global imbalances by amassing historic mistakes while selling them as solutions. Form follows the function of capital. All the instruments are in the toolbox of greed technology. Now, the Fed's duty is not fiduciary treason. It's not securitization fraud. It's not insider trading. It's not in-house judging or market manipulation. It's not petrodollar warfare. It's petrodebt crime. It's parliamentary deficit. It's global democratic cancer. I followed the Enron trial in Houston 2006, 3 months in the courtroom, and had a chance on sentencing day to talk to the judge and the audience. I had been talking to federal prosecutors before the trial to let them know that this is all instated by a much bigger force in the energy industry, namely Exxon. Enron, Halliburton and Bechtel and Unicol, they're all feeders for Exxon. Even Jeff Skilling wholeheartedly admitted that industrial dominance is the root cause of global imbalances during the 2006 trial. I told the judge that he could not have global crime judged by a local jury, and I was stopped from explaining it by the FBI or the bailiff, who was instructed by the judge, I know for sure. So the International Gas Union is the global framework for budget bonus crime and facilitating the military-industrial complex. So I think we have to renegotiate that contract. And it's the Dutch government, the only government in the world who can do that. I know that a Dutch revolt is the solution in taking the FBI to task and finish American economic extremism. A new European tax frame, everybody or a lot of economists and politicians are looking for, and even Merkel and Sarkozy are trying to fix that problem, but I think it's not radical enough. We need a real institution killer, and that is setting yourself free at the pump, paying €3 per liter, all tax included. And that's the end of the story. Hi, I'm Stephen Tijkamp, Chief of...
Jesus.
Hi, this is the way to Maastricht.
What?
This is the way to Maastricht.
What?
In Netherlands. Oh, you see that flock of geese? Did you see it?
The what?
A flock of geese in the sky.
Jesus.
You missed that.
Strange question.
But it's Maastricht.
Maastricht what?
Am I on my way to Maastricht, the Netherlands? Capital of the European Treaty.
What treaty?
European Treaty. That fucking European Treaty.
Fucking European treaty, man. I got no idea. Don't know what you're talking about.
So I'll have to make a U-turn or what? Have to make a U-turn here? I've got something to explain to you.
You better.
You wonder what?
You better.
It's about what?
Yeah, I wonder.
You know what?
Probably about a floodgate or something.
Easy money.
What's easy money?
Easy money.
Gimme. Fill my pockets with easy money.
Oh, you like money?
Of course.
Let's talk about it. I'll tell you something.
Let's talk
Something
about...
new. I'll tell you something new.
Talk to me.
The democratic fill and vote system of Etriank. We are no bank. Thank you. You tank, you fill up, you pay and play. This is the Ank tank, filled by Exxon and Shell and BP. You fill up, at the same time you vote. Goes through your Ank into the voting machine, which is connected with the policy meter, the addictometer, after you paid €3 per liter, which will build a European fiscal frame of democratic fill and vote system. While you think you'll hear the hard political truth in your ear. I think, so I ain't. Tax yourself. Set yourself free at the pump. Thank you.
Yes.
Natural gas? I got lots of natural gas.
Yes.
Yeah, clean natural gas from Qatar.
You need a bathroom? That way, sir. That way.